GameStop is not showing the price action that we want to see. Some of Roaring Kitty's tweets, his meme clips or movie clips that are edited, show potential zones as to where we're at, like this, where the stock is just continuously falling and we're staring at it, watching it, holding our head. And then coincidentally, after that meme is posted, he takes a clip from The Truman Show where they can't kill him, a badass track with fight music in the background, The Matrix, Karma, so on and so forth. The list goes on and on. No doubt about it, Roaring Kitty has showed us plenty of things that tell us he knows what's coming. Recently, we had a bunch of cases dropped. We had Andrew Left get charged. Q2 is about to end, and now we're coming into August. To say the least, I'm excited for August. Watch this video all the way through so I can tell you why. And if you enjoy watching or find value out of the video, like the video for me, guys. It is free. GameStop is trading at $21.65, down 4.5% on the day, basically just flushing down. Aside from the cycle that we have been tracking, taking a look at this from a technical analysis perspective as if it was any given stock, you have a falling wedge right here, which is normally bullish and gets a break to the upside. Now, a lot of stocks across the board, and we're going to talk about that later, have had trend breakdowns showing a lot of weakness in the overall market, as well as the crypto space. Before we jump into that, taking a look at GameStop's falling wedge right here, touching the bottom of this wedge at around $21.50. We need to hold $21.50, get a bounce up to around $22.20, and then potentially see where we're going to go from there. However many waves it takes to come to the center of this wedge, which is right about $20.80 before a breakout, is what we're watching. As of right now, hopefully the timing of this breakout is coincidental to a couple different things. Catalysts, earnings play, or August 2nd, the beer emoji, right? Either way, we are awaiting this breakout, a breakout up to potentially 25, come back down base off of Kitty's average, and then moon higher after that is just something that we're eyeing up. Take that with a grain of salt. Now, I wanted to note that they absolutely buried Roaring Kitty emoji. These are the 3 words that I type every time into my Twitter space to go find his emoji list. Now, this is absolutely buried. I don't know why Twitter did this. I don't know how they did this, or X, right? But it is buried, right? You're not going to find it. You're going to find these bots spamming this purposefully, right? With these emojis purposefully. They are afraid of something, and it's just that simple. This is just the way I look at it. There are way too many things coincidentally. Anyway, I have the list pulled up right here. As of right now, we already got the dog emoji, the Chewy, right? Then potentially the 4th of July with the music playing. Potentially, we don't exactly know where we're at. We could be at any of these emojis, but we do know the beer one could be for August 2nd. This one could be for a crash, or it could be for an explosion. Did we have anything necessarily for the fire? Kind of not, right? That's why we don't know exactly where we are. The beer could also just mean cheers, because that's what Roaring Kitty says at the end of every video. But one thing coincidentally to note is Investor Place posted an article again. AMC sell alert, prepare to offload AMC Entertainment stock before August 2nd. I don't know why they would want you to sell specifically before then. Before we jump into AMC's chart, I want to bring up Chewy, 2384, down 1.41%. The last thing we heard about, right, kinda similarly, was Roaring Kitty jumping into Chewy. This stock is not something that we're just going to forget about, because it's going to play a role in the mix, and it's actually holding up pretty strong up here at this level. You got this falling wedge with a flat bottom right here. Hopefully Chewy holds these levels anywhere above $23.65, but just keep this one on your radar. AMC also had another order imbalance of 139,950 shares on the sell side. After months of almost daily buy side imbalances, we now have the 2nd day in a row of imbalances on the sell side, meaning they couldn't match sellers. And Ortex numbers shows that there is a very, very slight increase in short interest, up to 16.44%. Again, we just pay attention to that for the trend. AMC is trading at $5.27, basically flat on the day. It's very simple. Marius actually said we were going to get a pop. I did, and just wait for it, right? We got this higher high right here, testing higher up on the channel. You got the pop. You're getting the sideways ascending trading, and you're waiting for this, right? You're waiting for the move up, and the move up is going to happen tonight, or it's going to happen tomorrow. Just relax. Like Roaring Kitty said himself, just chill, just chill. He's telling you, just chill, right? Waiting for that Uno reverse card to actually kick in here. Okay, Meta earnings got a nasty beat. came up, tested the fib level all the way up here around 513. Well, it actually broke above, but now it's testing it, getting rejected. Still up 4.7%. Absolutely got smoked on this YOLO trade. However, we did have calls on the SPY. We made some money from yesterday, right? Coming into open, let off at open. Of course, the SPY sold off very, very hard. Once it entered this green zone that we had listed up here, it could not hold. So bulls could not hold. Now, the SPY is breaking below trend, giving an invalidation of an uptrend. This I would say is the last straw. Whoa, why do I have a line right here? Okay, this I would say is the last straw, the last leg. If the SPY breaks under 542.85 and comes back into this channel, this is very, very bearish for the overall market. If we get a bounce here right around 543, watch for it to come back up to 546.55. Overall, very risky to trade, but I'm seeing weakness across the board. Nvidia also got a structure break. Not only couldn't it hold this descending now support, now it's going to be resistance, but it also couldn't hold structure at 111. It's breaking below now at 110. Watch for Nvidia to hold 107. If not, this thing is getting flushed to between 100 and 96 bucks. Tesla also got a pattern break, breaking to the downside. If Tesla closes anywhere under 220.50, this is an easy puts play in my opinion. All looking bearish. Crypto as well. Bitcoin had a rising wedge breaking to the downside, not even holding support here at 63K, actually breaking lower. I'd like to see Bitcoin hold above 61,500, but as of right now, it doesn't look like that is the likely scenario. Looking at this from a logical perspective, who the hell is selling Bitcoin? What are you guys doing? Like, based on the presidency, everything, all the candidates, everyone is pro Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just very, very undervalued. This is a safe haven. The US dollar is looking weak, right? Currencies are fighting against the US dollar. Overall, there's just too much to say, like, yeah, we're just going to sell our Bitcoin, let it go. I don't know who's selling Bitcoin. A couple last things. Powell says a September rate cut could be on the table. You know, he didn't say it straightforward. Basically, they paused rates yesterday. The market reacted pretty well, but Powell did kind of give this uncertainty as to what is coming next. Now, he said things are looking good, but things have to continue to look good, and we're playing it by ear. We could cut rates, we could pause them, or we could pause them for the whole year, right? He also said that, you know, we may not have 3 rate cuts. We may not have 2 rate cuts. We may not have 1 rate cut. It's just play it by ear, which is more uncertainty for the market. The supreme leader of Iran has ordered the Iranian armed forces to launch a direct strike against Israel. So escalation in war, also not good for the overall market. Pray for them. Anybody involved in the war. And lastly, Hong Kong's largest online broker, Futu, has launched Bitcoin and crypto trading. Give a round of applause here. Shout out to Mumu right now. They are coming up. This is the second link in the description. Free broker, their stock ticker, Futu, now launching crypto trading. Use my link, open an account through them, and deposit into your account, and you're going to get up to 20 free stocks and earn 8.1% APY on your uninvested cash, which is more than a high yield savings account. Level 2 order book data is free, and if you're a retail trader, they're allowing you to short, view other exchanges, trade options, all that good stuff. So this is the place to go. That is the second link under the video. The first link is for my custom indicator. If you don't have it yet, get the free trial. You can get a 14-day free trial. This is pattern detection and forecasting. It detects patterns, auto-generates price targets, and forecasts what the stock might do. And the third link under the video, guys, if you are not in yet, is the Discord link. What are you guys doing? I post my trades as soon as I take them in there. We talk stocks and crypto all day long, post our gains, post our losses. We have options trading alerts in there and more. Overall, best vibes, best people. It's a coffee a month, not overcharging like other Discords, and it's a simple one. So get in here, guys, level yourself up. That is it. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.